adulterated authenticity, conscience and psych alterations. It seems they can be traced to one source, the environments you are immersed in and how you cope, where influences ignore the conditions of your mind and heart, systematically enforcing a reality even if it means you become strictly performative. Pathological predictability, where I acknowledge your fear of environments and how it impacts your state of being. Pathological submission that alters persona in order to maintain stability among influences. I've identified that you have a sustained prison of the mind, undisciplined thought patterns, and an unrooted heart. Thus your authentic conscience is unstable, lacking character depth between spiritual journey and perceptual processing. This character depth may be observed by influences when they judge your decisions and form conclusions about your character. Perpetual displacement and compromised role in life, where influences evaluate your pathology instead of providing assistance through your conditions. You've shared that environments contribute to your psych dysfunction, interacting with you in ways that isolate your authenticity and project one's own perceptual beliefs of you on you. To put brain, heart, and spiritual journey on the same scale, using one's own perception to intrude upon another's perception, where fundamentals override stature integrity, hide underlying symptoms to appear healthy, but perform as if nothing is wrong and nothing will go wrong among influences. Unfortunately, this pattern doesn't work because, evidently, displacement happens when your true colors show. From what you shared, it sounds like your environment's behavior has a direct impact on your ability to maintain authenticity, not just in exposure to toxic behaviors, but also in your sense of self-awareness. Furthermore, you mentioned that when you disassociate, missing information is supplemented with intrusive thoughts. You admit to making immoral and irrational decisions. I'll give you forewarning that perhaps many of these intrusive thoughts may be from spiritual entities. I'll cover more on this topic as we proceed into the next psych structuring course. Now that I have a good understanding of your authentic conscience, we'll utilize the services here in Haven Realm to help you move forward. I'll interact with you through the filter of guiding you through your mind conditions and respecting your sensitive nature. I'll advocate on your behalf to help you filter through the intrusive thoughts. By communicating with me what's going on in your head before you act on it, we can work together to align your authentic conscience with your pathological decisions on Earth. I understand that influences may project on you or form conclusions about you without gathering all the facts. I'll provide moral and psychological insight from scriptural references to help you navigate around different environments. I'm aware that you have no voice on Earth and your efforts have no traction. Haven Realm will preserve your authenticity and all of your work. I will acknowledge your skills and abilities, helping you channel your efforts in areas that gives glory to God. I'm aware of your chronic depression and your tendency to self-medicate. I'll work with you to the best of my ability through this ongoing reality. By keeping these interviews archived for others to review, I sense you'll experience more peace as we uncover all the peripherals of your restlessness. This concludes the Assessment 2 series. Without further ado, let's proceed to the next phase in your psych structuring journey.